All right, this reporter caught up with Ilhan Omar and pressed her on all of the scamming.
Hi, Congresswoman Omar. You were just talking about how Trump's economy has failed the American people, but I think the American people really want to know how you went from a negative $65,000 before coming into Congress to over $30 million in just 7 years.
My disclosure is public, ma'am.
Yeah, it is. And so a lot of people now are looking into that and finding S. Crew Winery, a winery that doesn't actually seem to exist. Is that a real winery, or?
Do you all actually look at and read things, or do you just ask silly questions?
Well, it's listed in the financial disclosure, so can you explain it? Because we have a lot of questions about it, and things just aren't adding up. There's no real phone number. There's no real location.
Why did you want to buy some wine?
Probably not from you, to be honest. Recently stated that the American people should be afraid of the white man. They should be fearful of the white man.
I never said that.
Yeah, you're on video saying it.
Our country should be more fearful of white men across our country, because they are actually causing most of the deaths within this country. I did not.
Yes, you.
Again, this is like what I said. You need to prepare yourself, because you can't continue embarrassing yourself like this.
So I'm just a liar.
What I was quoting was an actual study done by the FBI.
Okay, thank you.
Just prepare next time.
All right, thank you, Congresswoman.
Okay, so this is what happens when Ilhan Omar is called on the scamming. Now, as far as that winery and as far as these disclosures, what the reporter from Lindell TV is referencing is the fact that Ilhan Omar went from apparently having a $65,000 net worth to raking in $30 million in her first something like 6 years in Congress. How does that happen? Well, there's a lot of ways that happens. Apparently, one of these is a winery that was set up in California that never sold any wine, and that was exposed by Benny Johnson. He did a story on that, very impeccably researched story. They really broke everything down, and then all of a sudden, the winery disappears. That $30 million disclosure is now changed, and she's basically just trying to pretend as if anybody that's asking about this is just some kind of moron. No, Ilhan, we're not morons and we're not liars. We want to know exactly how you have made all of this money on a $174,000 a year salary as a congresswoman. It would be nice if you just answered the question.